Hey, what's going on, guys? I am back doing another exciting YouTube video. I'm just kidding. They're probably not very exciting. So, it's been a little while since I did a video. Pulled over here at the Flying J in Virginia. One of them anyways, because Virginia is a big state. Shut down a little bit early today. I'm on my first hazmat load, which is super exciting. And so anyways, they changed my appointment time. I still have 6 hours left on my drive clock. I'm sorry, 7 hours left on my drive time. It's only about 5-hour drive away from where I needed to go. But with it being 3 p.m. right now, by the time I get there, everybody's going to be home, so they're not going to be able to unload me. And when you're out on the road, it gets to be difficult after 4 o'clock, 4 or 5, to find a parking space. So I like to try to get off the road between 3 and 5 o'clock and get me a parking space before it gets too late, because much later than that they tend to fill up pretty quickly. So shut down for the day. Going to end up getting up probably about 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, and I'll finish off the other 5 hours here, another 350 miles, and then get this thing unloaded. If I'm feeling froggy, I might get up earlier, and because my appointment time is from 8 until 2 o'clock, so anywhere between there, supposedly they can unload me. So we'll just see how I feel later on. So yeah, like I said, this is my first hazmat load. If you work here with Total Transportation, if you get your hazmat endorsement on your license, they give you an extra penny per mile for any mile that you run just for having the hazmat. They do give you, I believe, a $250 bonus for going and getting the hazmat and getting it put on your license. So that's a nice little bonus that they offer. And then whenever you are transporting a hazmat load that is placard, now it has to be placard, that's the kicker there, then they pay you an additional 10 cents per mile on top of your normal mileage pay that you get. So for example, if you're getting paid 38 cents a mile regular, you do a hazmat load, you'll get paid 48 cents a mile, which is a pretty good deal. On the sides of the trailers, they have the little triangle cutouts that have the little panels that you can flip over and have them visible, like corrosive, flammable, things like that. The particular load that I'm on is not one of the main type that they have, so I don't have one on my trailer, but they did give me some stickered placards, which look like this. So you could Google this code for hazmat 3077, and it will tell you the type of hazmat that it is. It won't necessarily tell you exactly what it is, because a lot of things fall in that particular category, but that's the placard that I have. I have realized that with these being stickers, and then on the side of the trailers, they have like flip over tabs, and they have a little ring that's in the middle. So in order to get them to fit correctly, what I should have done was I should have cut it in half and then did both sides, or cut out little holes to stick it on there so that the little bump thing wasn't in the way, and then it would look a lot more, prettier, I guess. But with them being stickers, I wasn't for sure how well it was going to come off, and when you get done getting unloaded, you need to take the placards off. Don't ever drive around with a trailer with hazmat placards on them without there being a hazmat load in there. It's very dangerous. It's not cool. Don't do it. Make sure you take them off. Here in a minute I can show you what those look like. So since we're talking about hazmat, let's go over a little bit of some safety things. So this is a little bit of an older manual, but this is a hazmat book. It's called the Emergency Response Guidebook. This was given to us last year. Last year was 2018. This is a 2016 model. So I don't know how often they put these out, but this is the one that I got. I should probably check and see if there is a newer, an updated version of it. So what you do with this book, and first of all, you need to have this readily handy, somebody close, somewhere close by that you can get to it pretty quickly. Don't have it, in the back underneath a bunch of stuff. You want to keep this in the door. You want to keep it in the shelf right there, easily accessible. So what you can do to familiarize yourself is you can look up the number. So that was 3077. I have already done that. Tells you which guide section to go to, and it's guide 171. You can see with the sun not being in the way. And it gives you a breakdown of information, tells you potential hazards. This substance is low to a moderate hazard, so that's pretty good. It tells you fire or explosion hazard, health risks, what kind of protective equipment that you need to be wearing while being around this. It also tells you evacuation, what to do, how far away to be from things, how far away to keep people away from things, things like that. So first aid, what to do if you come in contact with whatever material you have. So this is a very handy dandy important book to have and keep if you do transport hazardous material. I keep that in the door right now while I have it. Second thing is the company should be giving you the safety data sheets. I don't want to show the company just in case, but you have the safety data sheets. It's a nice little packet. It gives you all the information and breakdown of what exactly it is that you're carrying, what to do, what the risks are, and everything. So this is very important. You definitely want to keep this handy. Also, with the BOLs, your bill of lading paperwork that they give you. Yeah, there's certain things on here that you have to make sure that are on here. You need to make sure that there is a emergency contact phone number, the company, that it is either bold, a different color, or it has a bright sticker on it. It says hazmat material, identifying that this is in fact a hazmat load. Whenever you are away from the truck, you need to leave this on the seat of your truck. So in case you go to the fuel stop, you get fuel, you pull up, you need to go to the bathroom, you want to get some drinks or something, you need to leave this on the seat. So in case something happens while you're inside, away from the truck, it's leaking, it catches on fire, whatever, the authorities can get a hold of this. They know what it is that you have being transported, and they know what to do as far as taking care of it, putting it out, what potential hazards it has to them, plus the general public. So that's something very important that you need to make sure that you leave on the seat, inside the door. As soon as you open the door, boom, it should be right there. They shouldn't have to search or look for it. They'll see that your trailer is placard, so they know that you're going to have a hazmat load, and they're going to be looking for this paperwork in case something happens. So, some information about that. I like to stick the paperwork right there and whatever page it's on, and I kind of keep it together like this, so that way if something happens and they need to know more information, I've already taken the time to look it up in the book, and it's marked so that way they do not have to search and try to search and figure it out, that they can get to the information as quick as possible. This stuff catches on fire or something, time is very important, and it's just going to make it much easier for them to figure it out and put it out. So this truck stop has a blue beacon, which is a truck wash, which I have yet to take one of my trucks into. I definitely need to do that. So there's a bunch of trucks that are lined up. Total Transportation does pay for you to have your truck washed once a month, so that's something pretty cool. It doesn't come out of your own pocket. You can use your company card and they'll take care of it. So here with the with Total Transportation and the Hazmat loads, they want you to take pictures of its seal, of its loaded. They want to have pictures of the placards, make sure that you have a placard right. They want pictures of your BOL paperwork and everything sent to them right before you leave, and also to make sure that your cargo is secured with straps. This particular company did not give me a seal, so I went ahead and used some of the extra seals that we have, Total Transportation. These come pretty handy in case shippers like that do not give you a seal. I like to always seal up my trailers, whether or not, or if there is a load on there, I'm going to throw on a seal. If they didn't provide me one, which some companies don't, then it's good to have extra seal so that you can tag it. Also, what's really good to have is if you go to one of our terminals, and here lately, I don't know what the deal is, but it's been very hard to find empty trailers. So let's say you go to the yard, you're going to be there for a while, you want to get something to eat, you don't want to drive around with the trailer attached, you disconnect the trailer. If you throw one of those seals on the back of it, then another driver coming through looking for an empty is going to see that, and they're not going to take your trailer. So it's a nice little trick if you want to make sure that you still have a empty trailer when you get back. Don't tell anybody I said that. So thanks to my trainer for teaching me that one. That has come in handy a few times. Man, some of these guys, look at this idiot. So he makes a hard turn and his trailer is hanging out. So now this guy can't get out because he's a fucking dipshit. So I'm gonna do the nice trucker thing and back up. And I did get the thank you wave for doing so. So that makes me happy. Well, I'm gonna do you a favor, man. I appreciate the wave, common courtesy, because this guy here is an idiot. And when he drove by, he had his hat on sideways like this. Seriously, driving down the road like this, like he's a big bad trucker. He's not a big bad trucker. He's a dork and an idiot. Little punk ass kids. So I'll show you the trailer real quick. And I know that the placards aren't nice and pretty, so don't give me a hard time about that. I've learned my lesson. In the future, I will cut them out. 3 points of contact. Paperwork on the door, seeing how I am leaving the truck. So you got 4 of them. Got one there. All 4 sides need to be placard. So you got one there, one on the back, one on this side, and then one in the front of the trailer. Now it's always good to have an extra one just in case these fall off with the wind, or you mess up a sticker or something. And when you get to the shippers, or they will provide you with those placards. If for some reason you happen to lose more than one, you don't have any backup, a lot of these truck stops do sell them extra ones, so you just get whatever one it is that you need to put on your trailer. So, all right, guys. Well, I figured I would, pop in, give you guys a little bit of some knowledge of some hazmat. If you guys haven't done so yet, please like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will try to put out videos as they come along, and ring the bell and you'll get notified when I put new videos out. I hope everybody out there is having a great day. If you're thinking about getting into trucking, I have some other videos posted with some other knowledge, and like I said, I'll try to do some more videos. A lot of stuff has been happening, and I just don't want to be that YouTuber that gets on and bitches and complains all the time about how things are. So part of the reason why I haven't been doing as many videos is that there has been, some BS that's going on, and I just don't want to come on here and always be bitching and complaining about stuff. So, but if you guys have any questions, you want me to do some other videos, feel free to send me a message. My email and everything is there on my page, and shoot me an email, and I will get to them as quick as I can. So, alright guys, again, I appreciate you guys checking my videos out. Everybody stay safe out there, look out for yourself and one another, and until next time, Trucker J is out.